Hey, so welcome to another exciting episode of Ask Me Anything, Armand Rosamilia style. My hair isn't done, so this is what you're going to look at for the next several minutes. Question from Chuck Buda, author Chuck Buda, also my co-host on the Mondo Method podcast, also here on Project Entertainment Network. Chuck asks, "What would you like to see more of from authors in general?" It could be stories, genres, best practices, support, etc. Well, that's a great question, Chuck. I'm glad you asked. Um, you know, I think more of the support would go a long way more than anything. Just and it's not like support like, hey, buy every book that you see and stuff like that. Although I do buy a lot of books. I'm talking about helping one another in your genre, outside your genre, doesn't matter. For instance, my wife and I went not too long ago. We went down to Amelia Island, which is a gorgeous little town, little historic town, a lot of pirate history in it as well. So we went down there on a Sunday. We went and walked around, and or maybe it was a Saturday. It was a weekend. I get my days confused. Um, and there was an author at the bookstore there. The Book Loft is the bookstore there, and I've been in there a couple of times. In fact, Amelia Island, when they do the book festival every beginning of the year, which there will be one coming up in January, February, I will be a part of it. I love it, and they did a big gathering the night before with a lot of people, hors d'oeuvres and stuff. It was really, really cool. So anyway, I digress. There was an author, as we're walking around on a Saturday and or Sunday, there's an author selling his books. Now, he's given the whole spiel to people passing by, and he's doing his thing. And of course, we go, because we were headed to the bookstore. So I go in the bookstore and we're walking around. So of course my wife says, "You're going to buy his book, right?" Because she knows me, and she knows I'm a sport. And it's probably a book I'm never going to read, but it's a fellow author, so I bought the book. And I had him sign it to me, and it's now on my shelf. And again, it's probably not even a genre. Looking at it, it's nothing that I would really read, but it's just the support. It's the guy was trying, and so that's the support. The other part of the support is just retweet things, share stuff on Facebook. When you see somebody has a new book out, even if it's not even maybe something that you're going to necessarily buy, share it. It takes all of several seconds. I'm a firm believer in karma. So for me, I'm always trying to put that positive out there. I mean, I know I joke around. I know I'm very Jersey and maybe use a little bit more fucking profanity than I need. Whatever. But the idea is karma, and I'm a huge believer in what you put out there comes back, especially. And you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of negative. There's a lot of people fighting. There's a lot of people nitpicking. There's a lot of people being jerks to one another right now, especially in our community. And that really, really sucks. So I'm just trying to do my own little part and hope that it will be reciprocated down the line. Obviously, I'm doing it. I'm hoping people share my books. I'm hoping people mention me in their comments. I've been doing this for a very long time. And I want to continue to do this, but I want to continue to do it because I enjoy it, and I guess that's the bottom line. So yeah, well, it's great for people to do more things. I mean, there's a lot to unspool on this question here, but the support one was the one that really caught me. So thanks for the question, Chuck, and thank you for watching and listening. And by the way, this right here, this looks exactly like me. Even down to the gray in the beard, which I'm not a fan of, but I guess it's true. I also have beady eyes like that. This is made by Jenny Wilburn, author Jay Wilburn's wife, and she does an amazing job. I mean, how freaking cool is this thing? So she does custom orders and stuff as well. So find her, Jenny Wilburn, find her on Facebook, send her a message, tell her you saw Little Mondo, and I mean, look, it's even got it down to the Boston Red Sox B on the back of the hat. I mean, how freaking cool is that? Anyway, check that out, and thank you very much for listening. If you have a question, send me a question. Either comment on the YouTube channel or my Patreon, which is where you will see these first, or send me an email, armandrosamilia@gmail.com. Also, check out, I have a newsletter, armandrosamilia.com. You can sign up for my newsletter with a lot of my thriller stuff coming up. And also, I will have a Twitch channel very soon. So check all that stuff out. Thanks for watching. Bye.